Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Curtis Colwell Center. In order to ensure your enjoyment and safety while visiting us, please listen to the following instructions. Please take time to notice where the exits are and which exit location is closest to you. Our attendants will be stationed in each section. In the event of an emergency, please remain calm and look for the nearest attendant or security officer for exit instructions. People in rows A through F will exit via the arena floor through the doors located under the video board. People in rows G through Z will exit via the upper concourse by exiting the arena at the top of the section. Ushers and attendants will be stationed at the top of each section for further instructions to the nearest exit. If at any time while you are here you need assistance, please ask your nearest attendant. Again, welcome to the Curtis Colwell Center.
Hello, my name is Connor Gandy. We would like to welcome you to the 2025 North Garland graduation ceremony. My classmates and I are thrilled that you are joining us here to help celebrate the accomplishments of our long educational journeys. To celebrate our diverse communities, our graduates will enter with flags of each nation represented in our graduating class. Each flag is carried by the highest ranking graduate from their home country. As a courtesy to my fellow graduates, I ask that you remain respectful while we cross the stage so families and friends will hear our names called as we receive our diplomas. Again, thank you for being here and helping us make this day one to remember. Enjoy the ceremony. It has been my honor and privilege to serve as your Student Council President. Please join me as we stand for the presentation of colors, the pledges, and the singing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please remain standing for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ikelua Victoria Shoemimo, the senior class president. Before we get started, please join me in welcoming the GISD Board of Trustees. Trustee Linda Griffin. Trustee Jamie Miller. Trustee Daphne Stanley. GISD Superintendent Dr. Ricardo Lopez. Chief Academic Officer Dr. Jason Adams. Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Daryl Dodds. Chief Leadership Officer, Dr. Ida Perales. And General Counsel, Lisa Ray. Also, honored guests, parents, family members, and the class of 2025. On the stage with us this evening are representatives from the elementary and middle schools. Jelly Garcia, principal of Beaver Technology Center for Math and Science. Dr. Mark Booker, principal of Jackson Technology Center for Math and Science. They are here to remind us that it takes all levels of educators and teachers, pre-K through 12th, for us to reach this milestone. So, good evening again, esteemed ladies and gentlemen, and it is my absolute pleasure to speak before you today. Before I begin, I would like to recognize that I did not arrive at this podium alone. So many hands, hearts, and most of all, God's grace brought me here, and I would be remiss if I did not begin with gratitude. First and foremost, I thank God, who has guided me with grace, helped me in moments of doubt, and empowered me through more than just senioritis. To every hand that came together to support, uphold me, pray for me, and even wiped away my tears, whether in my church community or among my friend group, I stand as a result of their answered prayers. To our teachers, custodians, secretaries, and counselors, your knowledge shaped us, your support lifted us, and your presence, whether cheering our games, mentoring after hours, or yes, to the lunch staff cooking those wings on Wing Wednesday, and my forever bus driver, Mr. Chris, your actions meant more than we could ever say out loud. So thank you. To my incredible class officer team, and please stand as I call your name to be recognized, Vice President Tomi Trin, Secretary Daniela Lopez, Representative Michelle Lang, and our wonderful sponsor, Mrs. Shekels. Thank you for the countless hours, the bold ideas, and the unwavering belief that the class of 2025 deserved nothing but the best. I couldn't have done anything without you all. And now, to my family, my first home, my greatest source of strength. First to the ones, my grandfathers and my grandmothers and uncle who are no longer with us today. Your presence remains forever with me, and may your souls rest in perfect peace. I always say that from my head to my toes, I am not just biologically made by my parents, but they have poured values into me. Resilience, empathy, and unwavering dedication. My father's and mother's lessons on faith and teachings on hard work gave me the tools to sculpt my own dreams and eventually my successes. My mother, willing to take me anywhere to be celebrated and offer words of wisdom throughout my journey. My father will move the heavens and the earth to ensure his children have the best. And to be the youngest child means that I have two people, my older sister and brother, carefully guiding me through every hurdle and challenge, so I can say I made it. I still remember telling my dad I was scared to run for class president a second time, and he spoke nothing but life into me. And with that courage, I campaigned like never before. My mother agreed with me in prayer, and my brother and sister cheered me on, and that leap of faith brought me here today. Now, let me say this loud and clear. There is no Ikeolua without a lot of things, my community and Strive. Just like there's no class of 2025 without hallway decorations, late night group chats, or crowd surfing for free Rockalupo hoodies. But more than that, there is no class of 2025 without asking, do you believe in the impossible? Who would have thought that an underclassmen class could win hallway decorations against experienced seniors? We did. Who would have imagined that students from our halls would all earn scholarships with over $7 million venturing to schools across the nation? We did. And who would have thought that this young girl, 7 years ago, sitting in a classroom in Nigeria, would stand here today speaking to hundreds of you as your class president? All in all, we can say we did the impossible. And as we step into the world, into college lecture halls, military service, trade programs, and jobs, it will feel at times like we're facing the impossible again. So in those moments, and even right now, I invite you all to do something small but powerful. Hold up your finger. Trace the ridges of your fingerprint, unique, unrepeatable, and undeniably you. They tell stories of the life you've lived and the ones that have gone before you, but also let it remind you of who you are and where you come from. Most importantly, use it to remember the sons and daughters of whom you are. For me, my voice is my fingerprint, my identity. Whether I speak in Yoruba or English with a soft tone or strong conviction, or while changing my tone, cadence, or accent, my voice will always be used to uplift, advocate, and lead. It is my mark on the world and the people I meet. So what's yours? What is your fingerprint? Maybe it's your love for community, your creativity, your loyalty, your laughter, your style, because I know some of y'all can put that fit on. But whatever makes you you, cling to it, because that's what will carry you through the impossible. That's what will make you realize that, whoa, maybe I can do this. So with this in mind, I ask you one last time, do you believe in the impossible? I do, because we already lived it. We are the proof that the impossible is possible. So congratulations, class of 2025. Let's go show the world that impossible looks like. One step, one essay, one final exam at a time. Let us be empowered by the identity we see in our reflection, and let us be dedicated to shaping a world that reflects the very best of who we are, leaving our fingerprint wherever we go. And remember, most importantly, with God, all things are possible. Thank you. Now, please help me welcome GIC Superintendent Dr. Ricardo Lopez.
Let's give Ike Abula a big round of applause. What a great welcoming introduction speech. It's 6 o'clock on a Saturday, on Memorial Day weekend, and I would not want to be anyplace else with you Raiders, class of 2025. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Raiders, you are significant. Parents already knew the secret because they chose this school. For those of you that are not a part of Garland ISD, you choose where you go. You find your fit. We don't have an attendance script. So that means you choose where your kid goes, and your kids are thriving at North Garland. How can I prove it? 3 years in a row, they've been an A campus. You can't say that about many campuses all around the state. As a matter of fact, when other school districts were hiding their results, we were showcasing our results because we wanted everybody to see that A in North Garland. Isn't that right, North? Now, parents, usually the state average is about 89, maybe 90% graduation rate. Not at North. 97% graduation rate right here. But hold on. Are they college and career ready? That's the number one question. Just because they graduate, are they college career ready? Well, the state of Texas has a measure called CCMR. And either you're ready or you're not. 97% CCMR rate, once again. North is truly an exceptional school. North has the best teachers, the best counselors, the best administration, year after year, and they prove it. But what makes them unique is the partnership between the students and the high expectation from you parents. So parents, we thank you for choosing North Garland. We will live up to your expectations. And one of the things that Mr. Fishpaw was telling me, this class isn't just about academics. They're good people. That speaks a lot about how they were raised. Students, give your parents a round of applause for raising you right. Now with that, I'm keeping a tradition of celebrating students that have overcome the odds. Sometimes we think we're alone whenever we're coming up against an obstacle, and that's not true. We share these stories so then the days that you feel you're alone, you can realize, I don't go through these obstacles alone. Others have too. When I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Jaden Rodriguez. When you meet Jaden, you're immediately greeted with sunshine, a bright smile, and an infectious laugh. That is true. And high energy that lights up every room as she enters. Beside that joyful spirit is a story of extraordinary perseverance. Throughout high school, Jaden has battled severe epilepsy, resulting in frequent hospitalizations and even time in the ICU. During her senior year, her condition worsened. She underwent major surgery in hoping to gain better control, but recovery was tough, and the emotional weight of missing milestones such as pep rallies, performances, and cherished senior moments made it even tougher. You put the medications, and it took a toll, leading to deep depression. But Jaden never let that dim her light. A devoted member of the Mademoiselle drill team, she not only remained involved, she led. She earned a drill team officer award at camp and continued to perform and competing with her dreams shortly after surgery. That competition earned the highest award. She refused to let her diagnosis limit her. She danced through the pain, smiled through the struggle, and showed her classmates what it truly means to push forward with heart. Her teachers describe her as full of life, radiating joy. She can face anything. She's true Red Raider, and she does nothing more than want to help her school. Her love for her school and community earned her a spot in the prom court, a recognition on popularity impact, and despite everything, she remained deeply involved and committed and loved to this campus. But she is ready for her next step. She has been accepted into the pre-nursing program at Texas State University to become a nurse so she can offer others the same compassion and care she has received. Jaden's story reminds us that bravery isn't always a roar, but sometimes it's a dance across the field with laugh with friends in hallways that keeps us showing up full of heart and hope. You're an inspiration, Jaden. Thank you. Sarah Wynn, please stand up. Sarah has carried a weight far beyond her years. After losing a parent at a young age, Sarah stepped into the role most teens can't imagine. She became a pillar of strength for her family as the oldest child, and she took on financial and emotional responsibilities while navigating high school and the pressure to succeed. Despite these circumstances, and being a surrogate parent pretty much, she forged ahead with determination, setting a high bar for herself in the classroom, on the court, and across the campus. She knew what was at stake. It wasn't just her future, but the hopes of her entire family riding on her shoulders. The pressure was on. You see, even with this, she's a 4-time district tennis champion, dominating the court year after year with skill and grit. She also served as an outstanding vice president for the Key Club, representing the Texas-Oklahoma region of excellence. Her leadership is in DECA, where she qualified to compete at the state level. She is a truly extraordinary person, but her accomplishments go deeper than titles and trophies. They reflect quiet strength, an unwavering sense of duty, and a heart that never gives up. She pursued every opportunity with purpose, knowing that her success was more than just for herself. It was for those that she loves. Her story reminds us that perseverance isn't always loud. Sometimes it's steady, focused, and quiet, and fierce. Sarah shows how love and leadership can carry you to remarkable heights. She had a difficult decision with all this. Does she go to Yale? Does she go to Harvard? Or does she go to Princeton? Sarah chose Princeton. Charge on, Sarah. Is that right? No? Where did you choose? Yale. Sorry. Thank you, Mr. Fishpaw. I correct that. Yale. Let's give her a round of applause. Good job, Sarah. It's amazing, these kids, right? Riding so much on their shoulders and growing up so quickly. And so parents, I want you to take these testimonies with you so as your child matures into life, you can remind them they're not alone. These obstacles happen, and working together we can overcome anything. I also want to send some gratitude to a graduate. His name is Ian Adams. His dad works on my cabinet. He's a stellar guy by the name of Dr. Jason Adams. A lot of you know him. He's been in the Garland district for over 25 years. And he puts in long hours for your children. And sometimes that means he isn't at home all the time. And I just want to recognize his son and saying thank you for understanding your dad's duty. You're an extraordinary kid yourself. And we love your dad. Congratulations, Ian. Class of 2025, this is just the beginning. You're going to thrive. You're going to come back stronger. We're going to celebrate your successes. And what I love about it is the uniqueness of each and every one of you. We talked about the fingerprint. You are an individual. You were born to be different. Feel good in your skin and understand greatness is ahead of you. God bless you. Charge on, class of 2025. Thank you. Now, we will have the North Garland High School Symphony and A Cappella Choir sing From Sea to Shining Sea.
Good evening, Raider class of 2025, family and friends. I'm the very proud principal of North Garland High School. My name is John Fishpaw. And class of 2025, what an adventure it's been. As you sit here today in your caps and gown, I want to pause and celebrate not just the destination of graduation, but the journey that brought you here. And just as importantly, the people that walked along your side on that journey. I wasn't at North Garland High School your freshman year, but when I arrived your sophomore year, the staff quickly let me know that you were an exceptional group. From your very first days on campus, this class has been remarkable. You have brought energy, joy, and an unmatched sense of school spirit. As sophomores, you were out cheering the seniors at the pep rallies, and not just because you were loud, but because you were united. You showed up for one another. You brought your friends along. You made North Garland a place where people feel that they belong because they do. You engage, you encourage, and you connect. And you're more than just a spirited group. You're a class that's made a real impact at North Garland High School. As freshmen, you helped lead North Garland to its first of 3 consecutive A ratings. And with the momentum you've built, you are the foundation that set us forth to earn our 4th in a row. Your legacy of excellence, hard work, and heart, that's yours. You've set the bar high for those who follow you. With 97% of you CCMR ready and 53% of you scoring at the level of the Texas Success Initiative for College Readiness, no other GISD high school this year and no previous North Garland High School class has ever achieved that rate. You are a group of truly college-ready graduates. But you've shaped North Garland in other ways than just that. Just recently, a group of the seniors gave me a fish tank for my office. That act of kindness may seem simple, but it says so much about who you are. I now share my workspace with 5 aquatic coworkers: Raider, Margot, Mamzelle, La Petite, and Paw. And yes, they all have very distinct personalities, just like each and every one of you. The fish tank is more than a gift. It's a daily reminder of this class's humor, creativity, and ability to build relationships in meaningful and unexpected ways. And low-key, it may be the best senior prank ever, because now I have to clean a fish tank on a regular basis. So, I want to talk about 2 themes: the journey and the relationships, because they will continue to shape your life long after you leave 2109 West Buckingham. Think about your journey, the memories that helped you grow. Remember those elementary school field days? Not about who ran the fastest, but the joy of playing water balloon tag, getting completely soaked, and just laughing with your friends the entire time. Think about that first middle school dance, when you were standing around in a circle, you didn't know quite what to do and you didn't know how to dance, but you were with your friends. And remember that first time you went to your first high school lunch at North Garland with 799 of your closest friends, and you realize the reason that we have so many lines is because you've got to get 800 kids in and out of the cafeteria in 30 minutes. And you found that opportunity to build relationships. It's in those small, shared moments, the journey and the relationships, where your high school experience was truly shaped. And as you step into the future, don't lose sight of that. Your achievements matter, but never underestimate the power of people and relationships. The friendships that you've built here and the mentors who've guided you, the family members that have loved you and lifted you up, they've been with you every step of the way. Be sure to thank them this evening. Today, this is your moment, but it's also theirs. They were there walking the journey with you. Wherever you go from here, college, the workforce, military, or somewhere entirely new, carry that same passion and love of connection. Continue to build relationships and stay open to new thoughts and ideas. Keep moving forward on your journey, even when your path isn't clear. The world needs your energy. The world needs your compassion. And yes, the world definitely needs more fish tanks in principal's office. Congratulations, class of 2025. It's been an honor to walk this part of your journey with you, and the joy to be part of the relationships that have helped you grow into the people that you are today. I love you, and your adventure awaits. It's now my honor to introduce the 2025 class salutatorian, Hillary Tran.
Good evening, everyone. Family, friends, faculty, and above all, my fellow graduates. My name is Hillary Tran, and I'm exceptionally honored to be standing here today as your 2024 to 2025 Salutatorian. Before I begin my speech, I would like to give a big shout to a couple of people who have been my biggest support system throughout this journey. Foremost, my family, especially my mom and dad, my two favorite hype women, my best friend Mina and sister Claire, my cousins, Stephanie and Sophia, my friends at school, you know who you are, and last but not least, to all my teachers over the years who have each contributed a token of their great knowledge to my academic journey, some of which are here with me tonight. But today, we gather here not just to celebrate the end of a chapter, but the beginning of something entirely new. For years, we've been human stressing over tests, human doing extracurriculars, human trying to meet expectations, and sometimes even human surviving the toughest days we thought would never end. But now, standing here together, I'm made aware of a very important reminder, and that is, we are simply human beings. Think about that for a second. Human beings. Not human perfects, not human machines, not human achievers, just beings. People meant to live, to breathe, and to exist in all our imperfections and all our potential. We have spent years working for today. Early mornings to bypass the tardy kiosk and ID check, late nights studying, and chasing deadlines while also balancing other important life demands. And yes, today is a moment of pride and celebration for all our hard work. But more than ever, it's also a reminder of who we became along the way. It's the mutual laughs we shared for the smelly halls at North Garland High School, the love for Wing Wednesday, my personal favorite, the friendships we made, and finding that even on our worst days, we are still worthy, not because of what we achieve, but simply because we exist. And the truth is, I tell you what, the truth is, the world will keep asking for more from us, more hustle, more effort, and more doing. But we get to choose how we respond, choose to be present, choose to define success not just by what we accomplish, but by how deeply we live. Choose to be the one to get lost and make mistakes, but also choose to persevere and grow from it. So, as we leave here, diplomas in hand, big dreams ahead of us, I hope we remember, we're allowed to breathe, we're allowed to rest, and we're allowed to simply be. Because being is not a weakness, never has been. Rather, it's the purest form of strength. It has been my greatest pleasure, class of 2025. Congratulations, we did it, we made it. Now let's go be fabulous. Thank you. Up next, I'd like to introduce you our 2025 Valedictorian, Thomas Wynn.
Good evening, administrators, teachers, family, friends, and most importantly, the legendary class of 2025. My name is Thomas Wynn, and I am so honored to be your class's valedictorian. When I started writing this speech, nearly every friend I asked gave me the same advice: keep it short. Some added colorful suggestions like don't be cringe, or the classic, make sure to shout me out. Mostly though, they just want to get to the diplomas and hit up 7th day matcha. To those of you counting that in minutes, don't worry, I'll keep it brief-ish. As I thought about what to say tonight, I found myself reflecting on these past 4 years at North Garland. Memories came flooding back, where it was debating over the most influential figure in AP World, battling through late night tennis matches, and waking up at 3 a.m. for the marathons we somehow survived, and may even miss just a little bit. What stuck with me wasn't just the events, but the people. And that's when I realized what made these years so meaningful. It's the feeling of family. Maybe it was your team, your club, your music activity, your friend group. Whatever form it took, that sense of belonging is what made high school unforgettable. I want to take a moment to thank all the people and families who helped me through this amazing journey. To the North Garland family, thank you for always putting students first and making us the best high school in GISD 3As running. Sure, we never quite solved the stinky hallways or the air conditioning, but the love and effort you put in every day never went unnoticed. To my teachers, there's a quote from Karate Kid: "There's no such thing as bad student, just bad teacher." Well, at North Garland, there's no such thing as a bad teacher. Every single teacher that I've had the last 4 years has shaped me into the man that I am today. I would like to give a special shout out to Ms. Aston, Mr. Sandridge, Mr. Cook, Madam Smith, Mr. Kim, and all my other teachers. Whether it was personal advice or strategies for that one impossible differential equations problem, you helped shape me into the person standing here today. To the friend groups that felt like family: AMS Track 3, Tennis, Key Club, Beta, and NHS. Thank you for every inside joke, every panic-filled study session, every plurb, and every memory we've ever made. And now, to my family that's sitting over there. This part, I'll say in Vietnamese for the grandmothers who helped raise me. Con cảm ơn bố ngoại, cảm ơn bà nội đã nuôi con. Con thương bố ngoại và bà nội nhiều lắm. To my twin sister, who's graduating with me today actually, thank you for not just being my sister, but my best friend. You stood by me through every high and low, even if your celebratory punches were a little bit too hard sometimes. And to my parents, my mom and dad, better known as Mea and Ba. Thank you for your unconditional love, for always being there, and for giving me a life where I could dream without fear. I am standing here because you never stopped believing in me. You sacrificed everything for me. You did everything you could to make me have a better life than you ever did, and I love you so much. I hope I've made you proud, even if I couldn't win that one fantasy football championship for you, Dad. However, tonight isn't just about looking back, it's about stepping forward. We're standing at the starting line of something incredible, our future. And for the first time, there's no map, no syllabus, no tardy kiosk waiting for us. It's just us, our dreams, our courage, and the choices we make from here. If I had to describe the class of 2025 in one word, it would be perseverance. We're the class that faced a global pandemic, the class that missed a middle school graduation, the class that took every single hit and got back stronger every single time. Some days, we were ready to conquer the world. Other days, we were just trying to survive first period. But no matter what, we persevered. We showed up, mostly. Tired, overwhelmed, and sometimes running on 5% on both our energy levels and our phone battery, and we still gave it our all. We learned that strength isn't about being unstoppable. It's about knowing when to rest, when to recharge, and when to rise again. We found energy in our friendships, in our families, in our mentors, in that one strawberry matcha that got us through the day. And here's the truth. Every low battery moment, every hard day, it was shaping us. We didn't just survive, we grew. As we walk into this next chapter, remember these words from Miss Aston's favorite historical figure, Winston Churchill. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So, class of 25, keep fighting for your dreams. Keep surrounding yourself with the people and the places that remind you of who you are. And never forget, your worth isn't measured by how much you achieve or how flawless you appear. It's defined by how you rise from your mistakes and grow stronger because of them. Congratulations, class of 25. And now I would like to reintroduce our principal, Mr. Fishpaw.
Thank you, Thomas. And now please welcome Board Trustee Jamie Miller.
Thank you, Mr. Fishpaw. Ladies and gentlemen, it's probably the most intimidating thing that we do every year as a school board member, knowing that we come up here having the lowest IQ of any speaker at this podium. Congratulations to your valedictorian, your salutatorian. Thank you, Dr. Lopez, even though you don't know the difference between Princeton and Yale. By the way, Sarah, I checked. Texas Tech still has room if you want to change your mind again. So we can get that out of the way. But thank you so much. I am Jamie Miller, and I am honored to be here to speak with you on this occasion. Students, I'm going to be brief, but there are a couple of things that I do want to talk to you about. Actually, 2 words. The words are aptitude and attitude. And just real quick, I looked it up. I wasn't smart enough to memorize it, so I'm going to read it to you. Aptitude is a person's natural ability or potential to learn and perform a specific task or skill. In general, aptitude tests measure one's competence in logical reasoning, numerical skill, and verbal ability, of which I don't have a lot. It's kind of like what you've been doing for the last 12 years. The last 12 years of your life, you've been measured, evaluated, counseled, tested in almost every way possible. And here you are. Let's talk about attitude. Attitude is a mental or emotional state of readiness to react in a particular way towards something. It is a learned tendency to respond favorably or unfavorably to a particular object or situation. For the most part, attitudes can be negative, they can be positive, or they can be neutral. Parents, any of y'all know anybody here with an attitude? Good attitude, right? Well, here's the thing. Do you know that an attitude can make a bigger difference than aptitude? As you sit here today, each of you I know has aptitude, or you wouldn't be sitting here. You possess all those skills, or you would not be here. I personally hope that each of you has an attitude. And when I say attitude, I mean a positive attitude. I mean an attitude like this. An attitude of optimism, confidence, interest, independence, courteousness, cooperation, humility, tolerance, trust, and last but not least, respect. Let me give you an example of how this works in my life. For 45 years, I've been a banker in this market in Garland, Texas, and I've had to hire and fire a lot of people. Let me give you an example. Sometimes hiring is not as easy as it seems. Let's take candidate A that's got a 3.8 GPA and candidate B that has a 2.8. I've interviewed both several times, and I like them equally. Who do you think I'm going to hire? Come on, y'all are pretty smart. I'm going to hire the one that wants to be here. I'm going to hire the one with a great attitude. I'm going to hire the one that knows about optimism, confidence, interest, independence, courteousness, cooperation, humility, tolerance, trust, and last but not least, respect. I want to be on a team with people that want to be on the team with me. And I'll just tell you, just remember this as you go through whatever your chosen endeavor is, whether you go to Princeton, Yale, or UT, or Texas Tech. Just remember, attitude is going to make a difference in your life at some point. At some point, you're going to be interviewed by somebody for something. Your attitude will make the difference. Graduates, this commencement marks the culmination of your public school education. The Garland Independent School District Board of Trustees, we applaud each of you for reaching this important milestone. I would like to also give my thanks to your parents, to your families, your teachers, your administrators who have provided you with guidance and support on your journey. Seniors, please know that we take great pride and joy in your accomplishment. And we know that this is just the beginning of many milestones for you. Whether you enter the workforce, attend college, enlist in the military, or participate in some kind of combination of all these, we know you will continue to serve as outstanding examples of your alma mater and GISD, and you're going to have a great attitude. Mr. Fishbaugh, not Fish Tank. Mr. Fishbaugh, will you come up and certify this class?
I do. Class of 2025, please rise. Dr. Lopez, Mr. Miller, on behalf of the administration and faculty of North Garland High School, it is with great pride I certify these students have completed the course requirement for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Board of Trustees of the Garland Independent School District. At this time, I would like to recommend the class of 2025 for graduation.
Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, students, by the power vested in me by the state of Texas, the State Board of Education, the Texas Education Agency, and the Board of Trustees of the Garland Independent School District, I now declare each student receiving a diploma to be a graduate of Garland ISD. You are now officially high school graduates. You may move your tassel to the left. Let's go.
Audience, please be courteous during this ceremony. This is a formal event, and every parent deserves the right to hear their child's name called. If you want to clap for your graduate, do so, but stop quickly to allow the next graduate's name to be called. Please allow the ceremony to be a positive event for all participants. Class of 2025, please prepare to receive your diplomas.
Thomas Deet Wynn. Hillary Loan Tran. Connor Scott Gandy. Hadrian Keith Gonzalez. Jolie Ton Wynn. Jennifer Tui Ho. Rithika Grace Reggie. Kimberly Man Ni Tot. Hung Soo Win. Kyoji Ryan Lok Kikuchi. Austin Bentley Wong. Sarah Ni Wen. Noah Bofuk Trong. Ikelua Victoria Shoemimo. Samuel Dukai Pham. Abigail John. Helen Tuit Bond. Oshin Stephen Abraham. Daniela Fernanda Lopez Zuniga. Melissa Hien Pham. Thomas Tien Lee. Valerie Ifeoma Oakboy. Mimosa Nguyen. Tomi Mi Nguyen Trin. Casey Bai Campbell. Yin Hong Do. Christian Amanat Stephan. Alvin Matthew Thomas. Aben Alex. Christina Con Lin Nguyen. Kevin Hui Nyang Nguyen. Christopher Dang Pham. Trung Quang Vong. Leslie Felicitas Cardosa. Neha Grace Anish. Stephen Hernandez. Amy Ha Tran. Nitin Thomas. Muna Abdul Kader Barasso. Arden Quinn Schaefer. George Ifenawachukwu Aguafe Jr. Rajiv Noah Venkatia. Michelle Lang. Anita Pautiliata Biju. Noel Tom Benny. Kikodan Johannes Abebe. Nadine Karam Samir. Charlie Liu. Alma Jasmine Cornejo. Brandon Javier Paredes. Ala Almazan. Juan Alfonso Torcedillos Malinis. Karen Tex Nguyen. Jorge Jr. Torres. Zaida Araceli Arroyo. Tracy Tao Liu. Hannah Rachel Prakash. Joanne Babu Simon. Cody Denton Bowie. Hargan Singh Judge. Lena Duong Tran. Ebuwechakwu Divine Iwanahu. Jessica Sock. Isabella Sofia Tejada. Michael Allen Nguyen. Tyson Chow Hong. Josiah Daniel Rodemaker. Riley Evelyn Simon. Sadan Anjali Jacob. Chi Tan Vo. Jade Desha Seamster. Amna Nabil Kawaja. Melissa Amarachi Agbin. Amber Rose Lang. Arwin Gabriel Salvino Recolizado. Eliana Rodriguez Rios. Joshua Alejandro Mendoza. Anthony Winghong Yu. Emily Na Wen. Jennifer Fong Lee. Jacqueline Denise Walker. Kaylee Duong. Stefa Daniel. Jalila Bekele Kadane. Soteri Caitlin Hay. Sarah Ann George. Luis Manuel Munoz. Hannah Mary Jane Solomon. Faith Alexis Smith. Isabella Marie Dyer. Tyler Hong. Phuc Tran Diem Den. An Nok Min Cao. Monica Campos. Jackson Isaiah Abernathy. An Tui Trong. Adam Huang Nguyen. Kim V. Pham. Sebastian Luase Bautista. Aaron A. Raju. Quinn N. Hong. Asir Ahmad Sabur. Joshua Kevin West. Jean Laji Thomas. Mai Tran Tao Do. Andrea Lopez. Jonas Tesafe Tedegnu. Nevea Rashan Bolden. Aiden Vargas. Hayden Miles Costco. V. Fong Wen. Galilea Guadalupe Vasquez. Kenneth Omar Olivas Garibe. Harry Joe Joseph. Din Phuong Tao Kwa. Yarimad Judy Flores. Luis Ramon Guerrero. Jacqueline Cuevas Perez. Tristan Delano Gibson. Regina Cantu Godinez. Timmy Bo. Favor Ahunaya Oparaji. Eric Armendariz. Jacob Rodriguez. Marlee Sarai Jones. Josh Varghese Thomas. Christian De Jesus Agundis. Patrick Nico Garcia Tolentino. Yelson Vigilio Tucto. Maria Paula Noguera Ceballos. Alanson Guerrero. Janine Baldazo Ortiz. Raymond Mdabuchukwu Odili. Adrian Robert Hernandez. Belinda Fuentes. Rashawn Filipose Royce. Sneha Susan Varghese. Sarah Elizabeth Aranda. Andrew Joseph Mata III. Landon Neil Ryland. Rihanna New Hussein Adam. Gabriela Rios. Christian Tobechukwu Inchekukwube. Keisha Hardik Solanki. Kaya Junson Wallace. Eden Carey Spencer. Juby Ann John. Lydia Detti. Diego Alexander Amaya Zavala. Caleb Bikili MD. Tariq Mohammed Okash. Leslie Velasquez. Ni Jia Wen. Carrie Trugby Wen. Sarah Lisbeth Hernandez. Thomas Tai Vu. Katie Natalie Rodriguez. Simmer Abdulrab Besher. Whitney Arthur Mensa. Lee Jia Khan Wen. Allison Gabriel Castillo. Dayanara Rendon. Micah Zane Naidu. Lam Don Tran. Ruben Matthew Alex. Julia Lynn McCoy. Austin Michael LaFlame. Olivia Marie Brown. Mason Sean Gavin. Angie Drolet Barrera Santos. Ethan Patrick Baker. Andrew Ramirez Serrano. Sebastian Capetillo. Jaden Daniel Trader. Jenna Tao Trong. V. Doe. Andy Hong Lu. Jocelyn Ortiz. Sean Van Allen Rush. Al Hassan Ali Abdelkarim Al Sababwe. Kutsia Jambas. Katie Sarai Perez. Ashwell Varghese. Paula Flores Jacobo. Jason Villarreal. Zakaya Stephanie Francis. Jillian Valle Gallegos. Andrea Elsa Joseph. Stefano Wani Josiah. Goodness Chidima Uameme. Cassie Win Win. Leslie Rodriguez Solozano. Kim Tien Lee. Benny Garcia Carrera. Bernardo Cruz Castillo. Lao Ria Chung. Joseph Demeke. Lily Emily Chavita. Tan Nok Tran. Mi Lang Lenore Daly. Rafael Antonio Garza. Rachel Lee. Alejandra Alicia Alviso. Irene Rachel Thomas. Briseda Reyes. Sarah Saedi Quadri. Truk Lam Ho. Natalie Nicole Garcia. Isabella Loretta Malone. Daniel Christian Bell. Asa Mukesh Patel. Marcelina Love Orozco. Leila Mulene Zacharias. Caleb Joshua Leal. Bao Tai. Molly Sarah Mack. Tristan Jacob Molina. Janelli Ortega Rodriguez. Jesse Antwi Apaya. Osabuohin Christopher Adai. Neil Raja Chandra Chintalipudi. Joel Wilson. Nahum Dimi Alemayehu. Vanessa Almazan Bravo. Benjamin Daniel Benight. Ava Grace Cherian. Dalida Anna Chen. Josue Andres de Leon Garcia. Chidebube Oziama Echefu. Grace Elizabeth Flores. Michael Flores. Natalie Marie Gonzalez. Sontochukwu Cindy Ahime. Yasmin Jaramillo Horta. Tyler Anthony Lambert. Brian Ismael Leija. Genesis Belen Mahano Saucedo. Jennifer Martinez. Melissa Fernanda Morales. Alexa Ruth Norman. Daniel Nathan Okechukwu. Nancy Van Ta Par. Ariana Nicole Richardson. Rafael Juventino Rosa. Abraham Seum Solomon. James Edgar Sutton III. Giselle Abigail Vargas. Asher Abraham Varghese. Jimena Zanil Barrera. Alexander Ciro Mora. Celine Lam Nguyen. Kevin Uriel Aceves. Jesus Adame. Ian Matthew Adams. Eva Guadalupe Aguilar. Marcos Aguilar. Brian Sebastian Aguirre. Rita Alade. Hafsa Alam. Miranda Alanis Reyes. Umar Mohammed Alim. Caitlin Nicole Amaras. Angel Amendaris Sanchez. Mohammed Abdulamir Alomram. Madison Ann Alred. Joseph Darren Avila. Alexi Alviso. Alma Alessandra Amaya Alderete. Julissa Gabriela Amaya Ortiz. Yarisa Marisela Arambula. Marines Arellano. Omar Arellano Rodriguez. Cecia Areli Argueta Cruz. Sarah Areguin. Evelyn Lizette Arteaga. Sebastian Avila. Jesse Milady Aviles. Isaiah Noble Ballard. Isaias Jeremiah Baptiste. Iris Ileana Barajas. Isabella Beltran. Jasmine Lizelle Beltran. Elena Benitez. Valdemar Benitez Osorio. Natalie Jasmine Bonilla. Catherine Haiti Bonilla Bonilla. Nancy Borrego. Tatum Riley Brewer. William Love Brewer. Alejandra Biones Ramirez. Kevin Alberto Briceno. Jarrett Bueno. Min Phi Bowie. Antolino Bustos. Mario Miguel Caballero. Salvador A. Camacho. Abigail Vanessa Campos. David Alexander Carranza. Alexander Joshua Carreiro. Mariah Vanessa Castaneda. Angel Gabriel Castillo. Diego Castillo. Giselle Castillo. Ulysses Gabriel Castillo Asensio. Giovanni Castro. Mina Isabella Cervantes. Sergio Chaparro Jr. Amy Sofia Chavarria. Alexander Chavez. Fernando Cisneros III. Malcolm Eberechi Cofield. Xavier Amarachi Cofield. Alan Alberto Collazo. Giovanni Xavier Contreras. Dylan Levi Cook. Emma Nicole Custodio. Osvaldo de los Santos. Amira Dean. Devontae Ardell D. Georgie Del Rio. Homero Anthony De Leon. Kevin Israel Diaz Valenzuela. Deshaun Eugene Dillard. Juan Carlos Dimas. Dagan Jonathan Dixon. Edgar Dominguez. Hendrik Jair Dominguez Rosas. Christian Antonio Dungao. Maritza Duran. Chloe Mbai Edang. Lyric Adriana Rosemary Edmondson. Thea Venezolano Egonio. Reggie Wayne Ellis. Johnny Estrada. Josue Rafael Estrada. Daniel Christopher Estudiante. Cornelius Alonso Evans. Nathaniel D. Eop. Amelia Haley Fajardo. Daniel Favela. Berlin Judith Flores Avila. Daniel Dion Franco. Luis Alejandro Fuentes. William Alexander Funk. Edward Galan. Hannah Judith Galeana Ramirez. Alonso Gallardo. Alexandra America Gomez. Sebastian Gomez. Diego Gandara. Luis Angel Gandara. Eric Garcia. Julian Alexis Garcia. Mariana Angeli Garcia. Miguel Angel Garcia. Ángel Gabriel Garcia González. Ronaldo Garcia Resendiz. Jacqueline Garza. Aram Gebrulo. Nathan Cassette Gebremedin. Alexander Gomez. Ashley Giselle Gomez. Leslie Janet Gomez. Luisa Gomez Hernandez. Sandy Gomez Perez. Ariana Paulina Gonzalez. Carol Itzel Gonzalez. Rebecca Guadalupe Gonzalez. Hector Gonzalez Gutierrez. Alicia Gonzalez Hernandez. Jocelyn Granados. Aaron Lydell Green, Jr. Abriana Neshe Green. Dario Anthony Green, Jr. Daisy Luliana Huereca. Eileen Guerrero Gonzalez. Eric Godoya. Ashley Beatriz Gutierrez. Delaida Mirena Gutierrez. Efraín Gutierrez.
Talasia Shanae Henderson. Mackenzie Talise Hendricks. Ángel Gabriel Hernández. Gael Hernández. Isabel Elisa Hernández. Perla Hernández. Lesbia Lily Hernández Mesa. Valerie Herrera. Nicole Elizabeth Herreros. Ruby Dalia Herreros. Trinity Michaela Hill. Jordan Lamar Hunter. Piero Nicolás Hurtado Rivera. Jeffrey Ibarra Castillo. Brisa Guadalupe Ibarra Limas. Zion Messiah Kiracheta. Bushra Samer Jaber. Jerianne Olivia Jackson. Keith Alexander Jackson II. Manit Hassal. Rita Jimenez Romero. Emmanuel Fion John. Nasia Shelby Johnson. Matthew Wyatt Jones. Sofia Juarez Medina. Jason Hunes Dimas. John Alexander Kinney. Ruth Jonas Kibret. Agrima Sharon Kumar. Emanuel Sigfredo Lainez. Natalie Julissa Lainez. Olivia Angelina Landa. Carissa Michaela Lattimore. Natalie Cleo Grace Lawrence. John Isaac Lewis. John Vanun Lian. Juliana Grace Longoria. Alyssa Sabrina Lopez. Emma Christine Lopez. Samantha Emily Lopez. Kiera Yvette Lopez Camero. Luis Omar Lugo Jr. Fernando Luna. Bao Hin Long Lee. Bao Ting Non Lee. Gerson Omar Machado Portillo. Zachary Damian Maldonado. Jasmine Ardiana Mancera. Joshua Manzanera. Melanie Mariani Marentes Castro. Cielo Teresa Marín. Tania Belén Marín Gutiérrez. Giovanni Martinez. Jocelyn Angela Martinez. Melissa Martinez. Janely Gabriela Mata. Joanna Mata. Alejandro Mata Vázquez. Zuri Mariana Mayorga. Christopher Alex McEwen Jr. Jocelyn Medina. Daniela Jerez Medina Fugon. Brandon Medrano. Melanie Tesfaye Mehari. Nathan D. McKinnon. Jocelyn Melcher. Lexley Mendoza. Karen Elizabeth Menjivar Sandoval. Jose Alexander Millan. Edgar Miner. Marcos Daniel Miramontes. Elizabeth Aida Miranda. Jamaya Shanae Mitchell. Lily Sun Mitchell. Mujaba Hussein Mohammed. Perla Isabel Mondragon Martinez. Maya Nicole Montana. Alexis Montiel Zúñiga. Edwin Uriel Montoya. Sarah Ann Montoya. Luis Damián Morales. Jamilet Morales Alonso. Tristan Macabare Moreno. Haley Nicole Mothershed. Elizabeth Mung. Daniel Raymond Muñiz. Emilio Alexis Muñiz. Isabela Annalise Muñoz. Edgar Eduardo Narvaez Gomez. Jesse Nava. Kimberly Isabella Navas Lopez. Favor Kamsiyo Chuku Nidubusi. Jennifer Wynn Trom No. Angel Tron Wynn. Coleman Tin Nya Wynn. Dong Duke Wynn. Evan Wynn. Wang Wynn Nok Wynn. Sabriel Nino. Cristian Isaías Núñez. Giovanni Valentín Núñez. Sasha Michelle Obregón. Jacqueline Ochoa. Chaisoka Destiny Oneyema. Andre Jesus Ortega. Daniel Ethan Ortiz. Hadassah Josabeth Ortiz. Hector Ortiz Jr. Jairo Yahid Ortiz Montenegro. Brian Steven Pacheco. Ethan Michael Padron. Hannah Susan Palomo. Landon Parker Palos. Ian Chin Parr. Kevin Paramo. Neil Francis Dominguez Parcero. Zakia Parker. Isabela Pastor. Alondra Patino. Omar Penaloso Jr. Todd Big Bing. Manuel Perez Jr. Marlene Perez. Jesus Perez Barquera. Fernando Perez Herrera. Nicky Samuel Perria Montenegro. Phuc Queen Nok Pham. Nok Bao Phuong Phan. Angelina Nicole Phillip. Janely Jaylene Pineda. Jonathan Giovanni Popoca. Matthew Thomas Porras. Fidel Arron Portilla Estala. Jocelyn Posada Hernandez. Chance Avery Quine. Misael Quintanilla Hernandez. Alexander Gerald Quintanilla Ruiz. Jaden Van Renwater. Audrey Lynn Ramirez. Javen Jose Ramirez. Nicholas Nathaniel Ramirez. Valeria Ramirez Benitez. Genesis Ivania Ramirez Guevara. Anthony Ramirez Velázquez. Jesús Rayo Hernández. Ángela Rita Rebollar. Leonardo Rendón. Roy Requeña. Yulisa Reyes. Abimael Reyes Hernández. Joseph Vincent Reyes Jr. Landon Glenn Rios. Cristian Alejandro Rodríguez Jr. Jaden Anaid Rodríguez. Jocelyn Lene Rodríguez. Joseph Carlos Rodríguez. Gladys Rodríguez Mendoza. Iván Rodríguez Solorzano. David Isaías Rojas. Nayeli Rojas. Brittany Elizabeth Romero Archaga. Ashley Abril Rosales. Javier Alexis Rosas Hernández. Alejandra Rosas Rivera. Fabricio Amani Rubacaldo Arqueros. Jennifer A. Sainz. Princess Michelle Salas. Emily Noami Salazar Alarcón. Adriana Marie Saldana. Isaac Richard Salgado. Isabella Marie Salinas. Destiny Carolyn Sanchez. Diego Eduardo Sanchez. Jaden Scott Sanchez. Jessica Evelyn Sanchez. Randy Javier Sanchez. Selvin Inés Sanchez Hernandez. Sayla Addison Sanderson. Luis Alberto Santiago Valencia. Mia Giselle Sarao. Gracie Elizabeth Schluter. Tatiana Genevieve Scott. Torian Ormond Scott. Héctor Emanuel Sepulveda. Alma Lisbeth Serna. Frida Sofía Sierra. Skyla Anne-Marie Smith. Raymond Soledad. Esteban Ulysses Suarez. Sharon Tayo Talastas. Justin Thomas. Shige To. Steven Tirado Ramos. Alexander Torres. Brian Torres. Christian Torres. Clarisa Lilibeth Torres. Joshua Torres. Rebecca Mical Torres. Mia Alexia Tran. Tina Nook Tran. Alan Johan Trejo. Jonathan Troncoso. Idali Ashley Trujillo. Na Ti Chuan Chuang. Alexander James Turner. Victor Chinedu Yudi. Felipe Uresti Landa. Christopher William Valle. Iliab Abisei Vasquez. Damian Andrew Vasquez. Aricele Abigail Velázquez Ramos. Natalie Valentina Velázquez. Esmeralda Lucía Vences Hernández. Manuel Ernesto Ventura Jr. Josiah Manassés Vidal. Ricardo Giovanni Villa. Elisa María Villalobos. Raúl Viveros Rueda. Kason Kwok Vo. Jordan Kwok Wong. Jackson Boyd Wallace. Dewan D'Angelo White Jr. Jeremiah William. Samuel Duncan Williams. Alyssa Marie Wilson. Spencer Hale Wooten. Jafet Sepste Jonas. Sadir Tayed Sarah. Mercedes Lisbeth Sertuche. Lastly, we would like to honor one of our fallen North Garland Raiders. As we say at school, once a Raider, always a Raider. Carlos Israel Rosas, Jr. He is gone too soon, but never forgotten. Thank you.
I would like to take this opportunity to recognize several individuals and groups. First, I would like to thank our Executive Directors of Leadership, Michael Ariola and Joseph Sotelo, as well as other district staff that are here assisting our campus personnel to make things run smoothly. We want to thank Gracie Rodriguez, the school secretary. As you can hear, that makes sure that this ran just the way it was supposed to, as well as all the other staff in the back handing out diplomas. We would also like to recognize our Teacher of the Year, Shamari Lewis. Paraprofessional of the Year, Tori Simmons. I would also like to recognize our senior class sponsor, Chelsea Shekels. Our counselors, administrative team, our SROs, and the entire faculty of North Garland High School. Thank you for your dedication to our young people and helping them reach their potential each and every day. At this time, any graduating young men and women who have already enlisted in the military, please stand to be recognized. Would all of the active duty personnel and veterans in the audience please join them by standing? Thank you for your service and commitment to our country. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to also thank all of the first responders in our audience. If you are a police officer, firefighter, or EMT, please stand to be recognized at this time. Thank you for keeping us safe every day. Please be seated. Garland ISD's one goal is that students graduate ready for college careers in life. One way our students demonstrate this is by meeting college, career, and military readiness, or CCMR standards. Students that have met the Texas Success Initiative are wearing a silver medal with a gray ribbon. Will the students that are TSIA met please stand to be recognized? Along with the students that are TSI met, we would also like to honor our students that are CCMR met, ready for college, career, military, and life. Will the students that are CCMR met also join our TSI met by standing? That's over 97% of our class. I told you earlier, this group is truly college and career ready. Thank you, students. You may be seated. And finally, would the parents and guardians of the class of 2025 graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your child's life. Class of 2025, please rise. Class of 2025, we are going to sing our alma mater, and when it's complete, you may toss your caps. Will Diego Gandara please come to the mic? He will lead us in our alma mater. Good job, man.
Friendship of wisdom and truth, these things you have taught us in the days of our youth. The red and the black will display hearts swelled with pride, for